I do it exceptionally well. I do it so it feels like hell.
A willow tree is strong enough to bear. Never like the oak who lives in fear of the wind. A grain of sand is all I ever wanted to be. Lay me down and let the water wash right over me, right on over me.
I do it so it feels real.
We dying out here. Our youth is dying. Spiritually dead. Physically dead. I wanna live, man. I just wanna live. Just wanna live.
This is Mo Wright. I am the uncle of Emmett Lewis Till. Sunday morning about 2:30, someone called at the door. And I said, who is it? And he said, this is Mr. Brian. I want to talk with you and the boy. And when I opened the door, there was a man standing with a pistol in one hand and a flashlight in the other hand. And he asked me, did I have two boys there from Chicago? I told him I have. He said, I want the boy that done all that talk. They marched him to the car and they asked someone there, was this is the right boy? And the answer was, yeah. And they drove towards money.
4 days later, Emmett Till's body was found in the Tallahatchie River.
Father was so badly damaged that we couldn't hardly just tell who he was, but he happened to have on a ring with his initials. That cleared it up.
Believe in self when I ain't had no one else. I broke the stereotype, this is just a prototype. Focus on the classics. Criminal minded, thoughts timeless. Brought up in that wasteland, no water toxic. City Mad Max, and this is IMAX. And then push your wig back, and the blood will flow through the cracks of the pavement. I rose from it. When nights get colder than the homeless, anemic. Enough water in the hood to make you seasick. Even with glaucoma, I see sick. Waiting for the tide. I didn't jump ship with some backpedaled in Whitewater. We drowned in Katrina. Choppers, castles, and FEMA. A daydreamer. Words fill pictures like reading real scripture. All seeing now, the sword of the Knights Templar. Perception got darker than the stillbirth retina. I'm immaculate, Ray Charles with tunnel vision. The blind leading the blind. Head-on collision, came out of like Kanye, determined under the eyes of God. I pray to see stars, but not the ones on Broadway, but the ones surrounding Mars. Visionary Mark Repco, I can't let a day go without just seeing the pain in my artwork. Picasso. Marsburg, stashed by the alleyway. Paint Ferraris, Madonna playing on the freeway. Diabetic, chicken wire, white bitch cosmetics. Frank Sinatra headlines, we run the hallways naked. Crack kids sticking up bodegas. Irish Mars next to the TV playing Sega. Menages on Tempur-Pedics. Prostitutes pissing in cups, swallowing eggs. I pimp calisthenics. Finger fuck a nun, I'm a fortune teller. Run up in your spot with the duct tape and mask, asking where the guns at. Pool sharks, piranhas at your doorstep. Aquamarine stingrays sitting on rough flats. Shoot the cat burglar. Brains in the kitty litter. Piping dummies. My nights dark in the Wesley. Jungle fever. Donkey fucking red bones with Caucasian features. Art change your wings on that McLaren. Titanium engine rim spinning. Squeeze off on midgets. My aim frigid, collateral damage. Bullets defy the laws of physics. Lead paraplegics. High spill the vision. Stars heinous. Mob flicks. Smoking gosh in Vegas. Crime syndicate. My city Tristan same in my Alinsky's. My mood swing Mussolini's. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit crazy these days, you know?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of, police brutality going on. You know what I'm saying? Brothers getting murdered left and right. You know, it's like they trying to desensitize us to, what's going on. You know, we see a lot of police killings on the national media, then it's like, it's gonna be the normal thing for police to walk up and kill a brother, and shoot him straight down in the street like a dog, kill him right there, and like people just walk past it like it's nothing to them, And, I'm just trying to see a way out of it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Build for my family, build for my peoples, yo, you know what I'm saying? And let's get up out of there.
I feel you.
Niggas gotta unify.
Definitely.
If we don't unify, we don't come in collective order, then they're gonna continue to do these things to us.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, I'm just tired of the protesting and the rioting. It's time to put minds together and start fighting fire with fire.
I feel
you know
that.
What I'm saying? Start building new schools to teach black curriculum.
We definitely gotta get on that.
Start building houses and stuff like that.
Exactly. We gotta get on us, man. We gotta build us. It's important. And I don't think people really seeing that for real. They somewhere else with it. But I mean, we definitely gotta unify. It's time for us to build these schools, educate our kids. Hey, around the world, everybody else educated. You know what I'm saying? We only see that situation about us not being educated for those school and everything, man. Hunting, just how to agriculture, all that. It's only right here with us, right here in America, with the black man in America, man. And we need to change that. We need to be able to do everything every other man can do, because we are men at the end of the day. For real, we men.
He pushed the Lex with the New York place from out of state. British accent with a birthmark on his face. Irish pub snorting had his weed was lace. Cutthroat Moroccan niggas ranked up in his place. Blue magic stash and cadabras. Shipped out the country. Goons on the block pointing the trigger finger at him heavy. Corrupt badge. Caught in the prostitution ring. Left his wedding ring. Face fuck strippers and eldos. Fat face rookie, tricking the dirty money. Calling black bitches moolies. And young wolves, the ice picked him in front of the WAP store. The son of a fortune teller, bled like a gypsy. Crawling on the testers, yelling out, y'all niggas help me.
8 fettuccine baked pasta flew the product outside of Nicaragua, valued at $1 million. John Doe's was Jimmy Hoffa, smuggled in a blue cadaver, body swinging from the rafters. None of those things really mattered, long as his informant lied. Arrested over 40 times, corroborated alibis. His partner was the fall guy, bullet holes in squad cars, off duty sipping Smirnoff. Tampered with the evidence, search warrants at their residence. Exaggerated affidavit, extortion owed a couple favors, couple dimes in different flavors. Favorite joint was Rocky Roads. Undercover street clothes, suburban or the Tahoe. Type to live life on a tightrope. Tangle with tumultuous turncoats. H was pure though, but needed more snow, like the winter snopes in the Poconos.
Alright. Let's see if y'all can follow. Check. Look. Facts first. Let's face it, first off, fresh out of the gate. The first fact, in fact, your face that his face is over the limit and weight off the plate. He clean and scraping scraps and scavenger, eating great was a savage. Beast feasting, feeding off the profits that niggas make at a pace, at a rapid rate, in a place from every plate he would taste. And you could bet the God it was feeling off niggas' dealings. He takes stealing, wheeling, dealing. He caking off rape, he ate, making a killing. Confiscating contraband off a man that was banned from a villain. The plan took the package, he packaged that at the rate it was given and marked it up, so the shit back at a much higher percentage. Damn. So the hood hoped that he bled. The streets had incentive, got inventive, wanted him dead. Got together, formulated a plan off with his head. So they co-opted that co-op, got them sniper rifles to that rooftop, to split his top from that roof spot. Got niggas on the block that is posted with oolies to set him up for some fake drop. Cause niggas tired of being state props, so that fake cop gotta get popped so they drop his ass in that pine box. Yo. Hope that he bled, one of them dead, the streets came together if it's off with his head. Hope that he bled, one of them dead, the streets came together if it's off with his head. Hope that he bled, one of them dead, the streets came together if it's off with his head. Hope that he bled, one of them dead, the streets came together if it's off with his head.
I knew this nigga named Chico, lived by the G-code, stayed on the block, played the game like Dorico. He had a best friend, real vicious, called him Kilo. Frolic in the chest, especially over that nigga Chico. Two niggas against the world, the road trip off the goat road. Trying to cop something to get it back and out the peephole. Contact Swayze, the word is he crazy. 3 counts of 10 murder, beat them all, that's amazing. Got a chip on his shoulder, B, he rolled 16D. Peeping how Chico handle his business, got him on creep. Chico caught the 5, slapped 5, he about to stab out. The Chico walked out, shortly after Swayze crapped out. Chico got an automatic start, Kilo ripped the straw, hit the button for the window. He remember when he was taught, got him in his pocket like paper he folded. Soundtrack for the wet, that's how Rough Riders rollin'.
Good. Break your legs. Hey man, this motherfucking hood is hot. Oh, you hear this burn? All you boys like barbecue. I'll just get somebody to cattle. Shut up! You got a smart ass mouth. You know that? Get on there. What y'all read me my motherfucking rights or something? Shut up. What you just read me my rights? I mean, they got my tags up to date, man. I got registration. Yeah, that's enough. Come on. Read me my rights. I don't know who you're messing with. That's all. Just because I'm a black man, that's why I'm a black man. Motherfucking ass. That's why. Fucker, shut the fuck up. I was white. Fucking about both you guys. Come on, man. Ah! What the fuck, man? Quit fucking moving! Fuck this, man! Stop fucking moving! Stop it! I'm just waiting! Stop back! I told you quit fucking moving!
Two youth in a stolen Corolla, 380s and Mollies, a 6-pack of Coronas. Out of state plates, these wolves from Minnesota. She's a runaway who went astray, who fell in love with a monster. Was the 25th of December, the night her daddy died. He got shot twice in the liver to erase the pain. She burnt up every picture, no longer worked the corners, the cold alleyways that seemed to haunt her. Two youth in a stolen Corolla, 380s and Mollies, a 6-pack of Coronas. Former commissioner daughter who fell in love with a gangster who confessed to murdering her father so they can be together forever. Drug scandals, love triangle, shot him in the ankle. Lost control of the wheel, flew through a window, died later in a coma. He moved to California, closed case, a cold case. Interrogation was sloppy. 2020 hard copy, reached out to the family. Drug scandals, love triangle.
I knew.
P.soul on the track.
A field nigga with a red bones, Love Jones. That's another case of that Willie-less syndrome. Mesmerized by your skin tone. Between Giovanni sheets, love the way you moan. Like Cleopatra was the Rome. Childish arguments when we fully grown. Uncomfortable in your own skin, so you hit the gym. Bleaching your skin, that's the devil's trend. Your imperfection is perfection, is a blessing. But you never listen, thinking essence and hope will make you a better woman. Loving you is a crime, it's something I'm guilty of. I pray you forgive me for all the mistrust. fact, I wasn't strong enough to hold family down in this white man's world. Section 8 rely on the government checks to feed you. Roe v. verse, I lost the nation when I lost you, black woman.
It is the white man who are in all of our affairs. This is his world and his kingdom. When he stole the black man from over in Africa, he never intended on him being a man. He never intended on him taking care of his woman. He never intended on him having power and authority. So in his world, in order to break him, he reverses the roles and makes it seem like progress to us when we are out there working out in his vineyard. We are happy about our degrees we received, the money we are making. But as we rise, he's pulling the black man down. If he meant good for us, we would be rising together, side by side.
Niggas give a damn about our history. I bet if our history is written on a dry erase board, the man put a grand in erasing some of your hands, you be rubbing that shit out with a smile, with dreams of leaning back in your ride as our ancestors' light gets dimmer and dimmer. But we don't think like that because that G he just put it in our pockets means that our rims can get bigger and bigger. Bunch monkeys get the courage to step off the stoop and hit the streets with their ignorance once they get full of that liquor and don't say nothing about a nigga's mama. A nigga would die for his mama, cry for his mama, lie for his mama. That's so mamas. Niggas love they mamas, but got too many baby mamas. And the new dramas that she's running around talking shit, but you got in the classic nigga defense, which is what? Fuck that bitch. All because you on Twitter, couldn't control your emotions, you hauled off and hit her. I swear to God, my man Rodzilla said it best. A man who can't control his emotions is a bitch. And there are a lot of bitches running around this bitch. But think about this. How could a man like this know to be held accountable for his actions when he grew up in a household where neither parent really cared, so he never had anyone to answer to? I mean, every time he talked to his mom, she put him down, so with his A's fitted cap on low, he hits the town and allows it to be his world, and girls to be his focus. When they leave the club, him and his boys swarm them like locusts, scared to show who they really are. They let the liquor be their courage. Fed the code of the game of the streets all their life, yet still malnourished, searching for a purpose, full of self-hurt, but no self-worth, knowing they'll never make it. Niggas are exposed to so much, so young yet so sheltered, because to them, doing it big is spending a weekend in LA or taking a trip to Vegas. To him, going to another continent is like his daddy tell him he loves him. It never happened. So he searches for love in these streets where every corner store is ran by non-residents. And the fact that we hate this country is evident. What do we say? Forget gas prices, fuck Bush, we love Obama, but hate being American. But this comes out of mouths of niggas who are willing to die and sacrifice their lives to chase a dead president. You gotta love the irony.
Is that clear? You think you merely stopped a business deal? That is not the case. The Arabs have taken millions of dollars out of this country, and now they must put it back. It is ever flow, tidal gravity. It is ecological balance. You are a lone man who thinks in terms of
On Wolverine with a guillotine, stranded on Gilligan's Islands with amphetamines, corpse rotting parasites crawling in my bloodstream. Political prisoner hijack your airlines, move to Cuba, sicker than lupus. Sniper 5-star, ricochet to hit your jugular. Human centipede, made noise like dirty mufflers. Sleeper cell, arachnophobia, double terror cards. We the new terror squad, hookworms, Confederate earth germs. Iron curtain, new decorations in that White House. Musk gun, posted like Malcolm with the lights out. Yeah. These Big corporations, parasites. Government officials, parasites. Political parties can't get their message right. Pimps in the pulpit, yeah, they also parasites. Yeah, come on, why? Tell them, man.
Corrupt data on laptops, tactical black ops, a journalist in Bangladesh was finessed with a headshot. Classified like them images bounced off satellites. Foreign bodies just straight through your skin like parasites, no anesthetic. SUVs tell you off the exit. Red numerical numbers blinking on phone message. Voice alter, interrogation techniques revolted. High vultures to the culprits, left in comatosis, no escape. Email changed the Watergate. Candidates for political office to delegate. Legislation expanding telecommunication. Cover up like the revenue spin on education. Unmanned drone drop payloads in war zones. Broadcast as their bodies burn on smartphones. Ethnic cleansing, third world horrors are never mentioned. This whole freaking system's a contradiction. 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 This whole freaking system's a effing contradiction.
Big corporations, parasites. Government officials, parasites. Political parties can't get their message right. Pimps in the pulpit, yeah, they also parasites.
Private prisons, paying for Indonesian blowjobs, pedophilia, sex trips, emails and texts get wiped clean. Mercury twisting jeans, people of lab raps go blab that. On CNN, sin, easy sipping the gin. Was any bars, gays and tranny stars got more rights and more nights on TV. Being Baltimore black, not getting easy. He wish he was her. Killed themselves, loose leaf, leather found on the dusty shelves next to little league trophies and ashtrays. Candle vigils for little gay Trey, Fonte, hormones in the water. Succulent, underage daughters touched by stepdaddies. Ashy hands, premature fatties, bottom feeder, parasite. This is what under the rug feels like. Bills do, loving what kills you. Little big brother screens to view our demise. Small prints are huge, corporate lies. Got $1 for some fries you can light on fire. Blue veins under microscope, seen in the nuggets. You only live once, so fuck it. It's on the bucket list. Yeah, he got a problem speaking with a lisp, so he can't pass this class that they pushing down his eardrum. Yeah, living that slum when you slumped over and you can't respect Rover or whatever the fuck his name is. They make you handle your biz.
Big corporations, parasites. Government officials, parasites. Political parties can't get their message right. Pimps in the pulpit, yeah, they also parasites. Mother of cancer, surviving a chain smoker, consuming pain and pray that one day that we discover a son and mother relationship that seem distance, inconsistent cause of resentment. This is Reaganomics, black literature, Kool-Aid next to the liquor, a Master P CD, a 9 on the dresser, lost in the violence, the motives, glorify killers, fear for my children's future, see death around the corner, money, hoes, and clothes is all a nigga know. What it's gonna take for us niggas to want more. For us niggas to want more.
Yeah, easy for me to remember, hard for me to forget. My life is cold as December, filled with loss and regret.
I still remember the cold winter, when sirens flew past like bullets racing out of a chamber. Intoxicated with anger, felt I let you die, guilt ate me alive. A suicide note with your brains hanging out the side. I couldn't picture that, I couldn't get it out my mind. Tried to reverse the clock, but time wouldn't let me rewind. Tay told me, you were sleeping peaceful when you died. A mother losing a son from improper use of a gun. felt like I lost one. A numb feeling to overcome. So let the tears run through the soil. It's better than liquor porn.
Easy for me to remember, hard for me to forget.
It's better than liquor porn.
My life is cold as December, filled with loss and regret. Yeah. Easy for me to remember, hard for me to forget. My life is cold as December, filled with loss and regret.
Started at 3. Sometimes think nobody got it harder than me. Trying to read a couple verses from the book of my life. Turning over feeling good when I look at my wife. Ain't supposed to be complaining, hating the road. Walk through the fire cold with the patience of Job. Trying to get money faster than the speed of breakneck. I'm hungry as a slave and a nigga ain't ate yet. Doing what I gotta do for a paycheck. Wanna serve hits like Serena in straight sets. Even though it's bad, it could be worse. But remember, it could still be better. You could be broke to the letter and still see cheddar. The pain is never forever, it will be better. My granddaddy told me keep my vision intact and look forward at the future and position it back. Crack.
P.soul on a track.
I'm like Princess Di when I drive without a seatbelt. Harvey Dent with the hot nickel making your face melt. Genocide, homicide, left hand on the Bible, the other gripping the rifle, my thoughts twisted, stomach growling, my nose twitching. Run up on you with this business, nigga, that's my intuition. To execute the execution, rehearsing capers in my mind. I must be tripping. I'd rather run up a little vibe out with the steel and put the 4/5 in this grill and watch it peel back like a banana peel. Back to monkey business, back to crowded prisons, back to systematic living. Lack of wisdom, collect calls from local prisons. Live or die, pick your poison. Miseducation, Obama couldn't save us. Dying is contagious. Genocide is a genocide. Suicide is a suicide. Homicide is a homicide. Genocide is a genocide. Genocide is a genocide. Genocide is a genocide. Genocide is a genocide. Genocide is a genocide.
On the morning of March 21st, 1960, around 5,000 people gathered for an anti-pass protest outside Sharpeville police station. Organizers had informed police of the non-violent protest, and officers were able to move amongst the crowd without trouble. It was very much a gathering of ordinary people. Grandparents, young men, middle-aged women, children, together as one people, not looking for trouble, but a better way. There was a happy mood within the crowd. There had been talk of an announcement to be made, some good news about passes. The atmosphere was relaxed and festive, the people sharing stories and singing hymns. No one told them to end their singing. No one told them to go away. When low-flying Sabre jet fighters swooped overhead, the people thought it was a display. When 5 armored vehicles moved in, they weren't concerned. And when police opened fire, for just a moment, they didn't believe it was real. Then they fled, turning their backs to the police and running for their lives. In around a minute of bedlam, police used machine guns, rifles, and revolvers to spray 705 rounds of ammunition. 69 people never made it home from Sharpeville. 10 of them were children. 8 were women. Another 180 people were wounded. 50 of these were women and children. All that these people wanted was respect. All they got was the ultimate in disrespect. Most of the dead and wounded were shot in the back.
Put your fist up. Put your motherfucking fist up. Deadly is the Sharpeville massacre in South Africa. My soul burns like cocktail bombs in Alabama. Nationalism either way at you like a cancer. Patriotic tears, insecurity spreads fear. A ghetto child whose creed is alliance to greed, his ambition to figure in the faces Iraqi women and children. That double dog who see more death than them more attention. He sat on the faces till rigor mortis set in. They fell asleep on him. He blinded by their culture, ignorant to their religion, inflicting pain and suffering in the name of patriotism. So you and I can sleep at night and enjoy freedoms. Back home you feel the tension, seeing harsh you couldn't imagine. And if you could imagine, you would feel sad and felt like every bullet was in vain. Carved in every hollow tip with a name. A drunk in a wheelchair, shouting out America's to blame. But who's the real blame? Death is not the greatest loss. It's living by the cause. Low to no tolerance. Ignorance is brainwashed by the masses, but they label us the terrorists. If I had a sign in the sky or a cape that could fly faster than the speed of bullet, would that save you and I look beyond the lies. A hero never dies. If I had a sign in the sky or a cape that could fly faster than the speed of bullet, would that save you and I look beyond the lies. A hero never dies.
They say the ash to the ash and the dust to dust. It kinda happens in a flash when the silver cords cut her in the rut. Here's the hand of an unnamed stranger, shaking their bands off, escaping from danger. It's too many arrangements, starting to stink like a corpse. They reacted with anger, cause they think like a whore. On the floor, on board, let them have a debate. Opposition throwing derision so you don't see what's at stake. Multiply, inquisition, superstitions in prison. Intuition was so locked down that seeing this prison is condition. Commission, blood drip signature, superseding opinion, killing you what they mission was. And they killed that one cause the snitch you one run. Telling the authorities now the hero is on. But that was round one, how Bessie was defeated. History is told so we don't have to repeat it.
If I had a sign in the sky or a cape that could fly faster than the speed of bullet, would that save you and I look beyond the lies. A hero never dies. If I had a sign in the sky or a cape that could fly faster than the speed of bullet, would that save you and I look beyond the lies. A hero never dies. Remember the cold winter when sirens flew past like bullets racing out of a chamber. Intoxicated with anger, blue lights, yellow tape, welcome to America. The man behind the badge, his wages doesn't advance. They on their hunt, loud music and saggy pants. Victims of circumstance, open fire first, they squeeze if they had the chance. Petting zoos, please don't feed the animals. A rematch on this pedestal, spoken word to Pro Tools. Holy Zion, killers in the Yukon. Manhattan Project, Ground Zero, Hiroshima Complex. Little boy devices may self-destruct in the eyes of ISIS. Kamikaze combatant, black boxes, guerrilla tactics, white walls and straight jackets. The angels taught the magic, trying to see the world through shattered glasses. Just imagine if I ruled the world and everything in it. I push a Q45 Infinite, Winston it, Cherry scented, playing Illmatic. It's not where you're from, it's where you're at. And where we at, son, we get no love. It's not where you're from, it's where you're at. And where we at, son, we get no love. It's not where you're from, it's where you're at. And where we at, son, we get no love. We get no love. We get no love.
Get no love. Pushed on, shoved into political prisons, chained on historical ships. They take our fat asses and lips, but won't take this suppression. We wear with swag and dance to the beat, that's how we think of a bitch. Won't come see me, you won't buy shit. But want that social context time. Language of nigga struggle, that's how blacks rhyme. Shakespeare would say they right there on backyard. Motherland using their brother hand. Gun illegally, but cops kill legally. Pigs fly leisurely. Where I'm from, that's the tip where the iciest heart. I ain't done. We run to empty finish lines. Love could diminish crime, but we get no time but get time. Naked ass cheeks spreading in a line, cutting off power faded R.I.P. shirts on a clothesline, blowing in the wind. All we gotta do is give love to them. Little one-on-one, daughters and son. Here, walking to the sun. In the distance, punching white clouds in resistance. Just power and persistence.
It's not where you're from, it's where you're at. And where we at, son, we get no love. It's not where you're from, it's where you're at. And where we at, son, we get no love. It's not where you're from, it's where you're at. And where we at, son, we get no love. We get no love. We get no love. Between 19 and 16, I had a dream of pushing the BMW. Gramps said never stirred the devil in front of you. In 1916, a nigga could do anything but push and brim. Want to be like Bumpy, he told me. Sicilian bras with Meek on, weird accents, the smell of cigars and German cars, shots of Boulay whiskey, black and white photo lenses, camera catching Benzes. Remember human summers with your grandmother listening to James Blake. Number runners, plus those Alabama boys were burning at the stake. Been in a couple moments where he could have lost his life. Shook hands with Ali, steady degrees of masonry. At the cost of seeing Malcolm assassinated, rising bad businesses ran to the ashes. He held onto his jewelry as he took off his glasses. Told me, Don, for what you believe in, it's the only thing that mattered. He passed away shortly after. I put my hands over his hands and said a prayer. A piece of black jewelry returned it to its maker. Between 20 and 22, I wanted to push a Lex Cooper. OG said never stirred the devil in front of you. No regrets in the game, but for many he held accountable. His role models were more honorable. I left his lifestyle could lead the closest to you resentful. When it came to the streets, he knew the fundamentals. A murder capital where the youth don't see their potential. Out of state niggas be pushing guns to local rivals. You eat with your soul killers with rifles next to their Bibles. Nightmares of being shackled. Infect the pain that resembled the people. Elephant man with elephant hands. The Peter Look used to march with a king. March for a dream. He used to fight for the people, now he fight just to stay clean.
Diamonds, timeless, beautiful, symbols of love. They come in different colors, shapes, and sizes. Their value measured by carat, cut, and clarity. They are the world's most precious gem. But in West and Central Africa, their cost has been greater than anyone could imagine.
Literally millions of people have lost their lives as a result of blood diamonds.
Diamonds funding wars.
They put us together and ordered our arms chopped off.
You hear people crying, rebels attacking them, women being brutalized, people being shot at.
In the 1990s, an epidemic of war and human rights abuse spread across Africa. Angola, Liberia, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo were also embroiled in brutal civil wars. Collectively, an estimated 4 million people perished. What connected each conflict was the currency used to fund them. Diamonds.
You ever shot a gun before?
No.
but I use Man-Man's BB gun. We practice on dead rats.
This ain't Man-Man's BB gun. Slide down. Look, that's your trigger finger right here. All right, don't put it on the trigger yet, because you learn it. Extend that arm. You all right?
Yeah, just a little heavy, but I can handle it.
Extend it. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Now eye down the middle. Pull the trigger.
Scarred from the mental abuse, his mother seduced strangers, dead presidents warm the bed. I had for bandage and threesomes, pillows over his head, he pretended to sleep and swear words and loud moaning kept him up. Still had enough ambition to get his siblings up for school, and education was the only means, although they teased about his genes. On the road and free lunches kept him focused. The fact that a black man was in the White House, and one day he can get his mom's a White House, a white picket fence to keep the demons out. Took the back alleys as a short route, but never was in a rush to get home. One day he stumbled on a handgun that since the power made him felt numb. One of the temptations of the hood he couldn't run from. Said his mom stretched out on the couch with a syringe in the arm, a pimp zipping up a fly, leaving the house. He winked the eye at him. He snapped and fired a Yule at him. Man.
Yo, man. Huh. Had the thing in his hand and he had to let him down, man. Man had to protect his family. What you wanna do, man? Rest in peace. Nah, man, but some real things. Understand what I'm saying, man. Man, do what he want, boy, do what he can, and he never gonna lay down for the mother, man. Man, yo, stand up, yo. Everybody all around, get your hands up. Stop playing on the couch, stop playing. Asking for these rammers to come up and playing. Man, nah, man. That's right, get up, this how you stand.